Hey everybody, Keenan Phillips here with a very special guest today, May Brennan. May, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, doing well.
Good.
So we are down at the farms, home course just in San Diego, in the Performance Fitting Center here. We're gonna get you on the GC Quad, take some numbers from you, get some data, see if what you're gaming is optimized for you, if we can maybe find something a little different.
I love it, yeah.
Yeah. So you've been playing these for a couple years now, a year and a half?
I think 2 years.
Okay. So we have a 7-iron for your gamer right here with an Acura I-Series custom shaft in it. Even got the handle right there. Yeah, get me one of those, Chris. But we're gonna take a few swings with the gamer first, get some numbers, and then try a few other options, see what we can find. Sound good?
Yep.
Perfect.
That's good.
Is there anything about your current set that you might ideally like to see something a little different from, ball flight wise, feel wise?
Maybe a little bit higher of a ball flight
Okay.
would be awesome, but more distance is always great.
There we go. I'm sure we can figure something out. Well, that is not a bad start there. 154, so we have the pin out there at 150. Spin numbers are pretty good. Like you said, maybe a little lower there than what we could have for your 7-iron. Ball speed is right around LPGA average right there for a 7-iron at 105. That was a really good strike.
Then to win.
Then to win.
Go right into the hole.
So when you're fighting a miss, say with your irons, is left to right going to be a little more prominent for you?
It's actually the right to left.
Okay.
That's been my misses.
Yep.
Except that one. That one, I don't know. Like that.
Okay. So it's coming over a little bit. I think we can find something to help out with that a little bit too. Give me one more. That's right. Going. All right. So that first one and that last one look very good. Definitely a couple middle ones, like you said, we can maybe look for something a little more consistent to help us out. Looks like all the strikes are favoring a little toe side. Could be, that shaft's drooping a little too much for you potentially, so maybe something a little stiffer in the hands, a little stiffer in the tip section can maybe help offset that. So the first option we're going to take a look at here is our new True Temper Dynamical Mid 95 tour issue shaft. So you were in graphite before, we're going to try to bump you up a little bit and link here to steel. And then also kind of see how your swing reacts to the profile of this shaft. So still a 7-iron head here. I got a flag at 150. Let's see if we can make this a little more consistent for you. Okay, so that was kind of new there. I don't mind that as your first swing with that shaft. You said you were fighting that kind of right to left miss.
Yeah.
So it could just take a little bit to trust it.
That went so far.
And yes, that did have some pretty good pop on it there. Ball speed, that's nice. The kind of first two swings with that, just kind of a feel perspective. What are you feeling compared to kind of your gamer set there?
It's definitely heavier, but I feel like it's like more solid.
Yeah.
It feels, yeah.
Yeah, I think you definitely have the club head speed to where that weight shouldn't be too big of a problem for you.
I've been hitting that gym, you know.
There you go. Yeah, wait a
Oh
minute.
my gosh.
Green back there. So let's take a look at this real quick. So I'm noticing that spin's getting a little lower on you there. I would assume that loft is having that come out a little lower too. It's going to offset it. Launch angle, so yeah, pretty similar. You got 5 miles per hour faster right now on ball speed on average. That spin is down a little bit. Obviously, with that one kind of skewing it a touch, but even still, if we disable that, that's going to be 47. So ideally looking for something to, maybe spin a little more, but what we have here is also 10 feet more of peak height. So that's helping with the descent angle there, kind of a degree and a half steeper. So even though you are losing a little bit of spin, you're still going to have some stopping power there with the extra height and the steeper descent angle. Yeah, let's maybe try one more option here, maybe split the difference between the two. A second option here for you to try, we're going to have an Aerotech steel fiber I70. So a little heavier than your Gamers, not as heavy as we just hit with that dynamical mid though. You're leaving that one a little open, I think due to the weight a bit, but we did bump up to a stiff flex in this one too, so I think this might be a good compromise between that kind of steel and graphite combination here. It's pretty straight, a little long face maybe.
Yeah.
That's not bad though, I'd say.
Is that good?
Fastest of the day.
Oh.
So how does that kind of feel throughout the swing compared to that dynamical mid that you just did?
I like this one. I think the other one was a little too heavy for me.
Yeah.
Like when I took it back, I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
So kind of somewhere between that weight you're used to playing, but maybe just slightly heavier here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It sounded good. Compared to one another, definitely some toe strikes with this one. So we're going to try to bring that strike a little more center. So a quick recap on what we just hit right here. So we have your Gamer, and then True Temper Dynamical mid, and then we just had the I70 steel fiber as well. Still that efficiency, so kind of you're getting a lot out of that True Temper Dynamical mid there. That's still not bad at 135. What we're really going to look at here though is that spin is just dropping a little bit more than we want it to. So ideally we'd like to try to keep that spin somewhere around there. But obviously this ball speed is quite a big jump, so that's nice to have too. So if we can find a happy medium between that off this last option, I think we're in a good spot. I have one last option that I'm very intrigued of, and it will be the newer version of what your Gamer is actually. And so I'm gonna save the best for last here.
Okay.
And take a look at that.
Ooh, this one's pretty. It's like the makeup influencers, they like put their hand over it.
Last option, I believe, because I think this one might work out really well for you. Obviously something similar that you're used to playing in the Acura I-Series range, that I60. Newer model here for this year. You see that weave in the butt section, should help give you a little extra added stability there. And yeah, so see if we can kind of center that strike a little more and see what you think about this one.
Okay. This one's pretty. This one's cute.
That is what we're going for. There we go. Really nice strike there.
That felt good.
It spins at a really good window too right there, that 53. Yeah, that was really nice. Uh-oh. So how does that one feel?
This one feels good.
Yeah, kind of back at home a little bit there. Yeah, even that spin at 47 with how high you hit that, I don't mind that. Well, everyone, thanks for watching. That was cute. That was like 170 carry.
170 with a 7 iron?
That was 170 carry. So there's that
Honestly, like,
little bit of left hand carry.
I missed.
Not at all. Yeah, so I mean, looking at the numbers here for the 4 shafts we just hit, obviously your Gamer set, and then True Temper Dynamical mid, steel fiber I70, and then the new I60 from Acura I-Series. Look at that ball speed jump. That's 10 miles per hour faster than your current Gamer.
Wow.
You're carrying at 160
Wow.
with that setup. So obviously that kind of shaft you're used to, you like that profile, like that feel, just a little tighter from a profile standpoint on this new one. If we look at the launch angles, that true tempered dynamical mid, I mean, most people think, you know, steel shaft compared to lightweight graphite, actually launched the highest for it. So that launch angle was really nice there, but we found kind of a happy medium as we were working through these. We liked the spin of that, you know, your gamer set, losing some spin here with that I60, that new one, the set makeup, but I mean, if you're looking at like your peak height, which you can already see just right here compared to your gamer, and that spin angle is just so much deeper as well. I would take that still in a heartbeat.
Is this my new baby?
That is a nice,
Is
a nice option for you.
Is this the winner?
I think that is the winner. Controlled it well, controlled the strike well. It was, yeah.
I knew it.
All around.
Like, this is the cutest one.
I mean, that's kind of what we go off of.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a big part of it.
I hit it good. So
But
that's all I care about.
Exactly. And you're still Team Acro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually.
Stay
I'm not
tried and true.
I don't have to go to the gym anymore.
There you
You
go.
know? I got the distance.
111 ball speed. Top it out there too. Nay, thank you for joining us. This was fun. I'm glad we got to do it. Guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video as well. It's always important to go get fit. Obviously, we tried something from 3 of our brands today, Aerotech, Acro, and True Temper. There's something out there for you. Go check out your local True Temper Performance Fitting Center, try the products, and see what's best for your game.